It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. You look at the Hawks.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
It's Morant with the drive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Morant outside. Off target with his three. Here's Atlanta. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. He said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. So that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, Horford. I got him. Picked by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. White, wide open. He fires. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Okongwu. Young in the corner. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And here is Tatum. To halt the run. And here is Horford. Covered by Okongwu. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Tatum no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
In the corner, Daniels. From the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Celtics trail by 7. Here's White. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Outside, Smart. Daniels with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's White with the rebound. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go with the three. Al Horford with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. outside. Horford uncovered. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Pass to Okongwu. Hunter with it. Rebounded by Tatum. And here we go. White with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Okongwu. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Morant. Trailing by 2. Horford in the post. Count that one.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Young taking his time here. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Morant with a wide open look. They grabbed their own miss. And here's Tatum for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Pass to Smart. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Stolen by Tatum. All alone. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. The Celtics with the lead. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by Derek White. And that one is good.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
And the dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Johnson from outside. Al Horford with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's good from long range. And that's 13 points for Trae Young.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Okongwu. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Boston trailing. Here's Morant. Misses in close. Here's Buffkin. It's tipped. Stolen by Tatum. And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how DeAndre Hunter's doing. David.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks head athletic trainer. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. Now it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Atlanta. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here comes one. He's in the fast break. He's looking for Kispert and finds him. Yep, it counts. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Clark left side. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Misses the three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Cornette. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Horford has a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. It's Okongwu, high post. Outside for Smart. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over White. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. And Boston called for the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here's Morant. He has 6. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Smart. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Smart.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Okongwu a screen. The Hawks again can't hit.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Down low. Horford's shot is good. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Johnson, a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And that's now 6 points for Jalen Johnson.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Outside, Horford. No one near him. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Okongwu. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Celtics making a switch here. Now, here's Morant for 3. Morant with another miss.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Tillman. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Young's shot is off. Boston leading by 7. It's White on the wing. To the paint. Here's Tillman.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
On the wing, Daniels. He has yet to score. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Young. Over Holiday. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Pass to Kispert. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Kispert's got 5 points so far. Young, right side. Over to the left wing. Clark, outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Rose. Pass to Kispert. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Okongwu down low. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing
the Celtics 42.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Hawks trailed by 7. For 3. That one doesn't go.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Okongwu a screen. Pass to Clark. Outside, Smart. Okongwu a screen. Back to Clark. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of the stopping work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Inside, Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The 3 from Tatum.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Young inside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Great look, but off the mark. The Hawks trailed by 8. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside, Smart. To the middle. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Young on the wing. Back to Smart. Young with no one around. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And just good at staying under control. Even when Young is under duress, he just keeps his composure.
Outside Tatum. Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Credit Holiday for igniting that break with his defensive effort.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. 1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Up top, Okongwu. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 11. Ball's knocked loose. Smart with the steal. Now Okongwu to the inside. Here's Daniels. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And that's got to happen. If
they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Pass to Tatum. Ring shot on the way. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
On its way from Young for two. They get it back. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Morant. Tipped away. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong it.